two defendants, two guilty pleas, but what really happened inside this courtroom might shock you, because sometimes the real story isn't what's said, it's what's quietly accepted.
They are all. Yes. Good morning. Are you Marco Gomez?
Yes.
And Mr. Rojas, will your client wait for the formal reading of the indictment?
He will, Your Honor.
Give me this. Mr. Gomez, in cause number 21-36534, you're charged with the second-degree felony offense of sexual assault from March 26 of 2020. And how do you plead to that charge?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
Is anyone making you plead guilty? Is anyone forcing
No.
you to plead guilty?
No.
Okay. Are you sick?
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to answer loudly and clearly. If so, you have some hesitation, and if you don't want to enter a plea of guilty, then you're the number one trial. So it's up to you. But you're under oath, and I've asked you, how do you plead? And so I want you to tell me again, do you plead guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Okay. I have here on the tablet some documents that have your signature on them that the state has marked as exhibit number 1. Before you signed these, did you go over them with Mr. Rojas?
Yes.
Did he fully explain them to you?
Yeah.
And do you understand, if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney, that you will be waiving or giving up any right to appeal? So you can't change your mind if I follow the agreement. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you also understand, if you're not a U.S. citizen, that a plea of guilty or no contest may result in your deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law?
Yes.
Also, I have received the admonishment regarding sex offender registration requirements, and you've gone over that with Mr. Rojas, and understand that as a result of this plea, you will be required to register as a sex offender, correct?
Correct.
All right, state tenders number 1.
No objection.
It's admitted. Is there any evidence that Mr. Gomez is not competent?
No, Your Honor.
All right, sir, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find that you're mentally competent and you understand the nature and the consequences of your plea. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and at this time find you guilty of sexual assault. Sentence you in accordance with your agreement to a term of 12 years in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Corrections. You will receive credit on that sentence for any time that you've been in custody that the law gives you the right to receive. I'm going to hand you the trial court certification that shows this was an agreement and I followed it, so you have waived your right to appeal. You're also going to be handed a written admonishment regarding your ineligibility to possess a firearm or ammunition. Because of the judgment entered against you, you're ineligible under Texas law to possess a firearm or ammunition. Possession of a firearm or ammunition could lead to charges against you. If you have any questions about the laws that make you ineligible to possess a firearm or ammunition, or about how long that lasts, you can talk with Mr. Rojas. All right, good luck to you, sir. You can go back with the bailiff.
No.
And we can get Mr. Lopez Pamias.
No question.
Morning, Judge. Good morning. Okay, we are going on 13 and 14.
Yes, ma'am.
No objection.
Good morning.
Sure.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
I'm better.
You had a long day yesterday.
Oh, yes.
Ms. Burks, would you please raise your right hand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you swear or affirm that you will truthfully and accurately translate from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
It's the right.
Oh, okay. I'm just not sure which one goes with, because the numbers are
Which
wacky. Hola, buenos días. Pasa para acá.
1699 goes with 414.
Okay.
Good morning.
Buenos
Good morning.
You're Jose Manuel Lopez Pamias.
Jose Lopez Pamias.
Just to verify.
Yes.
And Ms. Barraza, will your client waive the formal reading of the indictment in each case?
Yes, ma'am, he will. Oh, espérese. No hables, que ya le pregunté.
Mr. Lopez Pamias, in cause number 23, DCCR 1313, You're charged with the second-degree
Nos están
felony
acusando
offense
con felonía de segundo grado
of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon
de agredir con
from June
con un arma
18th of 2023.
del 18 de junio del 2023.
And how do you plead to that
¿Y
charge?
cómo se declara? ¿Cómo se declara?
Guilty or not guilty?
¿Culpable o no culpable?
Guilty.
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty
Se está
freely
declarando
and
¿A su
voluntarily?
propia voluntad?
¿O sí?
Yes.
I have here on the tablet
Tengo aquí en la tableta
some documents that
unos
have your
documentos
signature on
que tienen
them.
su firma.
Before you sign
Antes
these,
de que usted
did you
los
go over
firme,
them with Ms.
Se los
Peraza
explicaron con su abogada
and the interpreter?
y su traductora.
Mi entender, sí.
Yes. And do you fully understand those documents that
¿Y
you
si
signed?
entendió los documentos que firmó? Sí, diga sí o no.
Sí.
Yes. And do you understand if
Y
I follow
entiende que
the
si
agreement
sigo
that you made
los papeles que firmaron
with the district attorney that
con
you'll
la
be giving up
fiscalía, entonces va a dar
any right to appeal?
cualquier derecho de apelar su caso. ¿Sí entiende?
¿Cómo queda?
Que no va a poder apelar su caso.
¿O no? Ok.
If I
Okay.
follow the agreement, you
Sí.
cannot appeal.
¿Sí entiende?
Sí.
Yes. Okay. Do you also understand, if
También
you're not a
entiende
U.S.
que si no es
citizen,
ciudadano americano,
that a plea of guilty or no
Que culpa-
contest
que venir a hacerse culpable
may result in
puede
your
resultar en una
deportation,
deportación
exclusion from
sin
admission to the
volver a entrar al
country,
país
or denial of
y le
naturalization
pueden
under federal
negar
law?
que vaya a arreglar. ¿Entiende?
Sí.
Yes. And it's for, this one's not written on, it's for 2 years.
It's so
How much?
I had asked it how long it was, and
Está diciendo que le preguntó
I guess
que
there
cuánto
wasn't an
tiempo le
actual
iban a
number, so I just put time served because that
dar. So,
was the.
se me hace que le van a
Well,
dar
I can't just send on
pero
something time served. I have
no
to,
sé
Yeah, I-
específicamente
that
que
was one of the.
I'm okay with 2 years. If it's got more and you want to, I prefer to send him closer to the actual time he has. I think he's got more than 2 years.
he has
no sé
25 months, so.
hizo
no month over.
25,
But 2 years is fine.
So,
2 years.
25 meses ya.
So do you understand
Entiende,
the
señor,
agreement will be for a 2-year term
que van a ser 2 años
in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Corrections?
en la prisión.
I didn't give me the right to,
¿Qué tengo que
they'll send
hacerle?
it. But you have enough
Pero
credit
tiene suficiente crédito
to cover all of that time.
para cubrir todo ese tiempo.
Ok.
Okay.
Is that your
¿Sí
understanding?
entiende?
Sí.
Yes. State tenders number 1 in each case.
Objection.
It's admitted in each case.
Claro.
Is there any evidence that Mr. Lopez Famias is not?
Evidencia.
No, you're wrong.
Dice que
All right, Mr. Oh, wait. I didn't go through the second case. Mr. Lopez Famias, in clause number 23, DCCR 1414, you're also charged with a second-degree felony of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon
agresión con una arma
from June 18th of
del
2023.
18 de junio del 2023.
And how do you plead to
¿Y
that
cómo se
charge?
declara ese cargo?
¿Vale?
Guilty.
And again, are you pleading
Y otra
guilty
vez está-
freely and
se está declarando
voluntarily?
culpable voluntariamente.
Yes. I also have documents in that case
Documentos en ese
here on the tablet.
En la
You
tableta.
have your signature on them, but the state's marked as exhibit number
Tiene
1.
puesto como exhibito número 1.
Did you go over those with Ms.
Les-
Peraza and the
les
interpreter as well?
con Su abogada y con la traductora también.
Yes.
Yes. ¿Sí o no?
Sí. Sí.
Yes. And do you fully understand them
También
as well?
entendió ese papeleo.
Sí.
Yes. All right. So state tenders number 1 in each case, Ms. Peraza.
No objection.
It's admitted in each case.
Y ya sometieron el papeleo de los 2 casos.
Mr. Lopez Famias, I'm going to find
Voy a encontrar
that you entered your plea of guilty in each of your cases freely and voluntarily.
que entró cada las firmas de cada de los 2 papeles por su propia voluntad.
Find that you're mentally competent and understand the nature
Entendió
and the
los 2
consequences of your
papeleos
plea.
que firmó y las consecuencias que vienen con ellos.
Find sufficient evidence to
Que
find you
suficiente
guilty.
evidencia para hallarlo culpable.
And in clause number 23,
En causa
DCCR
número
1413,
413,
find you guilty of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
culpable de agresión con una arma
Sentence
y
you
lo
to 2
sentenciamos
years
a 2 años
in prison.
en prisión.
You will receive credit on that
Recibe
sentence
crédito en esa sentencia
for any time that you've been in
por cualquier tiempo
custody
que ha estado en custodia
that the law gives you the
que la
right to
ley le da
receive.
de recibir.
There will be an
Va a haber
affirmative finding of a deadly
Han
weapon.
hallado que sí traía una arma.
And then in cause number
Y en la causa
23,
23,
DCCR 1414,
1414,
also find sufficient
también
evidence to find you
suficiente
guilty.
evidencia de hallarme culpable.
And at this time,
Y
find
en
you
este
guilty of
tiempo,
aggravated assault with a deadly
de
weapon.
agresión con una arma.
Sentence you in accordance with that agreement
Ese acuerdo.
to a term of 2 years in prison.
Años en la prisión.
You will receive credit on that
Recibir
sentence
crédito
for any
también en
time
esa
that you've been in
sentencia por
custody
cualquier
that the
tiempo
law
que
gives
hayas
you the
estado
right to
en custodia.
receive.
Ujú.
Ok.
Those cases will
Esos
run
dos casos
concurrently,
van a ser
which means
juntos,
together at the same time.
Quiere decir al mismo tiempo los dos casos.
Exacto.
I've handed you the trial court certification
La
that
certificación
shows this was an agreement that I
que
followed.
es lo que la jueza va a hacer acuerdo.
So you did waive your right to
So, sí,
appeal.
no va a poder apelar sus casos.
I've also handed you
También le
a written admonishment
otro papel
regarding your ineligibility to possess a firearm
de procesar
or
una arma
ammunition.
ni armas.
The admonishment is in Spanish.
Está en español.
You should read it carefully
Debe de leerlo muy bien.
because if you are in possession of a
Porque si
firearm,
lo hallan que
it
tiene
could
una
lead
arma,
to charges
puede
against
ser que
you.
le pueden volver a poner cargos.
If you have questions
Si
about
tiene
the
alguna
laws
pregunta sobre las leyes
that make you ineligible to
que
possess
no
a
pueden
firearm
incluir o traer una arma
or ammunition,
o municiones
or about how long that
o de qué
lasts,
tanto tiempo tiene que seguir estas reglas,
you can ask Ms.
le
Peraza.
puede preguntar a su abogada.
All right.
Also, Judge, I'm sorry, we will be dismissing 23D CCR 1412 as part of it.
I will sign the dismissal
También van a
in
darle
cause number
trabajo,
23,
causa
DCCR
23,
1412
12,
as part of this agreement.
y es en parte de lo que vinieron de acuerdo.
All right. Good luck to you, sir.
¿Entiendes? Ajá. Van a
Oh, and wait, real quick, in cause number 1414, I am also making an affirmative finding of a deadly weapon.
que también
Thank you.
traía. Ok.
Thank you. You can go back, Mr. Bailey. Thank you.
In the end, justice moved fast, but the consequences will last for years. The question is, was this justice served, or just another deal in the system?